Don't forget to subscribe to Panda Outdoors. Do it now.
Okay, YouTube, this is another prepping from the shed video. So in this video, I'm just going over a trauma kit, okay, an emergency trauma kit that I've put together. I did say I'm going to look up through Brownie's one, and I'm going to do that with Brownie, and I'm going to go into detail with it. Brownie's a lot more qualified in first aid and stuff like that than me. I've just basic first aid. I do want to do my first responders course as well, to get more upright, better skilled in first aid. But over the last couple of weeks, just certain things have gone on and stuff like that, and then we had an incident in work where a lady fell and banged her head and pouring with blood, and we needed to get medical treatment for her. So it's got me thinking, got Brownie thinking, that in traumas or anything like that, car accidents, the world we live in now, there's so many stabbings and stuff like that going on in the UK, a lot of knife crime, stuff like that. And again, in work, that was a serious injury that happened. So I've wanted to put this kit together in my bag, so if I go anywhere like work or anything like that, it's in the car, it's in the at all times. I can take it out, I can put it in other vehicles, stuff like that, and it can live close to my person for any emergencies. So I will show you the kit now that I've put together. So this is the bag it comes in. This is just a cheap medic bag off Amazon. So it's got two nice big side pockets on either side and a nice big front pocket, and then a big flap on the top, and it has got a shoulder strap. Okay, so it has got a shoulder strap, so you can just wear it. If you can just see, you can just wear it like that. So this is the trauma kit that I have put together. So I'm going to show you it now, dive into it. I'm not going to go into detail, I'm just going to give you brief looks and just tell you dead quick what I've got in it. Okay, so again, this could be for a car accident, this could be for somebody getting badly hurt when you're out camping, it could be you've stumbled across an incident where somebody's been stabbed or anything like that, or just a major accident. If you work in a bar or anything like that, somebody drunk falls over, cracks their head, you can deal with the situation and get onto it. And or if there's a major incident that's happened, so like a multiple car accident, or there's multiple casualties, between this kit and Brownie's kit, we've kind of got a lot together, especially if we're in work. We normally work together. So let's delve into the pack, and I'll just show you briefly what I've got in it. Okay, sorry about the messy workbench, but this is the pack now. So just on the side, I have a rescue me tool. So it has a seatbelt cutter, and it just has a punch for popping the window if you need to get out a casualty in a vehicle. Okay, that used to live on my keys. I need to get a new one for my keys, but that's just going to live on the side. Okay, so in this pocket, open it up, I have some trauma shears. Okay, some trauma shears, and I do have two tourniquets in here that are already in here. So I have two Combat Cat T tourniquets just in the side there, just in there. So I'll leave them out for a second. So we have them, and then I just have a BCB flexible splint in there as well. So I have a nice flexible splint for legs or arms, anything like that, just in there. I have a small packet of safety pins, and then I have a Write Anywhere pad. Okay, I do need to put a pen in here, but I have a Write Anywhere pad in case I have to take any notes or anything like that. That's in that side. I have got another tourniquet that I will be putting in there as well, but it's not in there yet because I want to do a little unpackaging video for that, show you what you get there. Okay, so moving on to the front, as you open this up, in here we have burn dressings, quick clot, stuff like that. We have burn dressings, quick clots, plasters, tape. We have disposable waste bags for any contaminated stuff with blood on it. And then we have quick clots, and we do have some chest seals as well. Chest seals, okay, we have chest seals. And I have, what is this? This is a cool bandage, okay, so just a cool bandage in there. And then at the back, we've just got some glow sticks, okay, or chem lights if you want to be all tactical. We've just got some glow sticks in the front, so you walk into a dark room, crack one of them, throw by the door, at least people can see the doorway that you're in. Okay, and then opening the top. Okay, as you open the top, there is some bits for clipping pens or torches or stuff like that in there, into there. And then as we open up, I've got a disposable safety kit. You've seen the video on this. This was like £1.50 or £1. I just threw that in the back because I had a spare one. Okay, so I can go to that straight away. Again, got some more tape. Then I've got 2 tubs of hand sanitizer. I've got a nice handful of Mylar blankets, okay? Keeping a casualty warm is key, so we've got a couple of Mylar blankets. I've got some triangle bandages in there as well. A couple of sick containers that trap the sick into them. And then I've got a nice packet of face masks. If you go into a dusty environment or anything like that, or there's debris in the air, bang that on. And then just in here, it's just a bag full of tape and different kinds of wound dressings and stuff like that in here. So this is all your bandages, wound dressings, gauze, anything like that. Live in there. And then again, more gauze and dressings and stuff like that. Plasters, things like that, all in this bag for any bigger lacerations or cuts. There, and then here, this is where it's worth its weight in gold. I'll just open it up if I can. Oh. Pop it open. There we go. We have just got some first field dressing or Israeli bandages, whatever you want to call them. Everyone should know what they are. Okay, so we've just got about 7 or 8 of them in there. So they are for your big wounds, okay? Your stabbings, you've been impaled or something like that, on your chest or anything like that. That's in them packets, and I've kept them all in plastic bags. They're all in plastic bags. So that is the kit. As you can see, it compacts nice and small when it's closed, okay, so you can compact it nice and small, but it does have a lot of kit in there. Couple of things I do need to add to it as well, so I'll bring you back now. Let's flip the camera around and let's have a chat. Okay folks, so I've just realised I hadn't packed any gloves in here, so I've just went and made like 6 pairs of latex gloves in there, so I'm literally going to put them in the pouch where the tourniquets are, okay, or tourniquets, whatever you want to call them. And then in the pack here now, I've just put my trauma shears, Sharpie, a pen and a torch just in there. So we've just got a little torch, Sharpie, shears and a pen in there. Everything else packed away, and then all it does, closes over, put it down at the front, and then literally just pull this over and just, it has little clips on, just clips in there, pull that side over and that clips in just like that, and then pull the velcro over and just cinch it down. Okay, and then moving in to the other side. Okay, so I'll just turn the camera back down. Moving on to the other side, we have just some more tapes. Okay, we have some more tapes in there, and then we have some different size splints. So I have a finger splint, that's for like the bottom of your leg and your calf and your ankle to your forearm, and then again we have another big one for doing your full leg. and stuff like that in this side. So that is everything that is in this kit. Okay, so I'll flip the camera around and we'll just have a little chat about it now. So this, as I say, I've put this kit together because the way we live in at the moment, you're hearing a lot more people getting injured, people getting stabbed. If there's any traffic collisions or any civil unrest or anything like that, any major incidents that could happen, I'd rather have something than have nothing. And I think I've put quite a bit of kit in there. I'm not a medical professional, I'm just a fat lad who works in a tyre place who's into prepping, but I'd rather have something than have nothing. And being active and being out and about, at least if I've got it in my kit, at least if I've got it with me, I can try and help, or help my family. So this is my emergency trauma kit that I'm going to keep in the vehicle. I seen another video today, and I'll leave the link for it, from Prep Medic, I think it was, over in the States. He does like an active shooter one, but it's a similar principle, but he's just tailored a certain part of it to deal with situations like that. But again, it all links. Okay, so not every day over there as well are you going to be running into buildings where people are getting pew-pewed at, but over here there's stabbings happen a lot. There's injuries happen a lot, especially, as I say, the other week we seen the woman fall over, smack her head, and we had to get our medic in. But if that could have been one, that could have been 2, 3 or 4 casualties, the medic would have needed help. At least if we've got our kits close to hand, we can at least start giving some treatment while the medic overlooks it all. So while we're helping deal with one, we can just call the medic over, someone can take over, making sure the other woman's okay while he diagnoses the issue, and we can help them. So coming hand in hand with this, I think everybody should have a basic level of first aid as well, and get familiar with your kit. There's no point having stuff in your kit that you don't know how to use either, if you've got to use it. As I say, I was trained up on these when I was in the TA, or the reserves it's called now, but it was the Territorial Army when I was in it. Brownie's done his first responders course. I want to go on and do that myself, and a few of the other lads are going to go on it as well. So that is just a little look at my first go at building an emergency trauma kit. If anybody who's got a bit more medical experience than me comments in the video of certain things I should get, or certain bits of kit I should get, please comment. Every little bit of advice helps when I'm building this, or you know of any good books or anything like that. I really would like to get a lot more clued up on this. So, well, I'm going to say goodbye from Prepping in the Shed. I've been Panda. Thanks for coming along for this journey. Hope to see you outdoors sometime, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ra now.